All right, everybody. I got J.K. in the booth with me. Jay, how you doing?
Good. How about you, Jerry?
Good, good.
Little race to 11 action. What do we got? Nikki Hanson and Mark Weaver against Zach Boss and Daniel Key.
Yeah, the winner of this match. Let's see, what are we at? We'll play the winner of Trent and Robert, Chicago Rob Shafino, and Tim and Jamie. Also next Friday, I have Josh Walsam, TJ, and Jared and Rob. So that'll be a good match. But
they're all good matches at this point.
Yep. Hit that break good. Oh, no reward?
I think he's got the 9 ball in the top left corner.
Oh, yeah.
Draw it back and then shoot the 10 ball into the same pocket for his next shot, I believe. Oh, he was dead straight in. Overcut it, wow. Now, if he can, I like just barely ticky in the 1 ball here and playing a little like 1 pocket safe.
What did I miss? Who missed what?
Well, so Mark was dead straight on the 9, drew the cue ball back, stuck Nick on the rail, didn't have much of a choice. Zach didn't hit that very good. But, oh, he is shooting the ball on the side. I was going to say, like, just shoot the 15 ball, make sure you pocket the ball and take your medicine. But see, that's why I didn't like shooting that ball on the side, because you're going to run into the 5.
Yeah. He's playing the 13 off the 3 here.
Yeah, he doesn't really have much of a choice.
No.
It's a shot to get out, though. If you,
yeah. Shoot that 5 up there, take that 7 next.
Yeah, the only sort of difficult ball would be getting on the 4 ball. Not that it's difficult, but out of everything up there, that's the toughest one.
Yeah.
I would go after it right now.
Absolutely. Okay, hit that one good.
Or the 1, I mean, any of the 3.
Looks like play a high ball, just roll forward a little bit.
Yep.
It'd be fine. Yeah, plenty of room.
I like shooting the 1 here and coming all the way up for the 6.
Well, Dan says I like shooting a 3 and then going to the 1.
The only thing I didn't like about that is if you got funny and didn't get on the 1, you still had the 6 ball, but you might be tree-topped and just something goofy could have happened. But he hit it good. Just kind of stun out this little bit, shoot the 8 in the side. Or that 2.
Yeah, I like shooting in the bottom corner, actually, that 8. It's a little tight in that side hole over there. One nothing.
I hit that break good. Didn't get rewarded, didn't make a ball, but I mean, hit him good. Nice little pop break, controlled the cue ball well. Jerry's off talking to a customer like he does a lot of the times when he commentates. All right, so he's opting for solids. So he tried to move that 4 ball right there. Here he's going to run his cue ball probably a couple rails across and overcut it a little bit. You got a few insurance balls, depending where you end up, you got the 12 in the side next, 13 in the bottom right corner. Pretty tough to not get a shot after this. You just got to make sure you move that 14 if that's what he's trying here. From here, I'd probably shoot the 12 in the side, roll my cue ball forward, shoot the 15 in the opposite side, and try to. I'm not quite sure why I hit it so hard. All right, well, scratch all that. Start off with the 2-1 combo. Probably a little high right in the cue ball play position for the 3 ball, maybe. Oh, he's bumping into the 3. You can go 3 ball into the bottom right, play the Put 7 in the side. Oh, okay, he's going to... So from here, they're probably going to go 2 ball, try to get on the 7 ball, whether it's in the upper right or the side, either way is fine. Okay, he is opting to shoot the 6 ball. Yeah, I think if Mark would have thought a little bit longer about it, he probably should have shot the 7 in the bottom left, and he actually could have tried to get on the 4 ball and play his cue ball a couple rails, but, you know, it does you no good, and you can't run out that way, so. Not saying that's the right way of thinking, that's just what I do. See, where, like, my point, I guess, he tried to make sure he got the cue ball over there for position, but then he ended up missing the ball. So it doesn't matter where your cue ball goes for position if you don't make your object ball.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry.
All right, so my guess from here is 12 in the bottom left, then shoot, what is that, the 10 ball that's basically hanging in the upper left. Play the cue ball a couple, no, all right, okay. I'm not even going to try. I don't know. There's too many options. Whew. Ten ball now. Cue ball out 2 rails for position on the 14. 3 rails. It doesn't really matter which pattern you go as long as you don't hook yourself or miss, basically. I don't like shooting my last ball into a side pocket. Okay. That works too. Well, 2-0 in our race to 11. See if he switches his break at all. He hit him good last time. He just didn't make a ball. Got a little lucky to make a ball. Got kissed in there. Looks like he's shooting the combo, I think. Could be wrong. I only say that because he's using a high cue ball. Yeah, see, I would have... Well, I mean, I guess that works because the 11 does go on the side, so... All right, I stepped away for a second, so I have no idea what's going on. Besides, looks like they're running out here. 13 in the bottom right. Cue ball out 1 rail, 14 into the same pocket, 8 in the right-hand side pocket. Just like so. Let's draw this back with some bottom right. Perfect. I'd mark it now, but I don't want a commentator jinx them and have a miscue on the 8 or something goofy. 3-0 in our race to 11. Well, hit that one pretty good. Made a cup, looks like 2 balls. My co-commentator's back in the booth with me.
What have I been missing here, Jay?
Oh, just Dan and Zach running out.
They putting a package on them or what?
Well, I mean, they broke and ran 1.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like he's on that ball. Just got to draw it out of here. Now you just shoot the 10 ball and draw your cue ball back to like the middle of the table. Hopefully you want to go from here. You want to go 10, then the 14, and then the 12. In my opinion. The only reason I say that is, from here the 12, you'd be going by that 1 and 8, and something funny could happen. Here you just want to make sure that you don't hook yourself on the 8 ball. All right, he did a good job of that. Draw this back, shoot the 8 ball into the bottom left. Four to nothing, man. If they keep this pace up, all 4 players could sign up for the Friday night tournament. All right, back to the action. Zach breaking again. He made a ball his last 2 breaks. No reason to change. Same spot. Just focus on hitting nice and square. Well, he was going to make the 3 ball, but the 7 got in the way and denied him of that. So now it's Mark and Nick. Start off with that 9 in the upper right corner. Play position on the 15 ball next. The only slightly difficult thing, I think the 13 goes in that left-hand side pocket. Just got to trust your stroke and assume, figure you're going to hit it good and get where you want. Let's see how he does. Pretty good. Pretty good.
And it's just like, you're waiting to the very last minute and you expect to get in. Are you getting out, John?
Stop your cue ball. Have a little bit of angle to shoot that 14. Unless he wants an angle to try to get his cue ball coming around the table, but I wouldn't do all that. Just punch this out. A little bit of a back cut on the 8, but Nick should be able to shoot that just fine. Oh, okay, he could draw it onto the other side of 7. That was a good shot. All right, they're on the board, 4-1. You got options here. You can start with the 12 into the left-hand side, which looks like he's going to do, or you could shoot the 13 into the left-hand, up your top left-hand corner, or the 14 ball. Third option. I was getting there. Pretty wide open right here. If he's got the angle, I like coming down to shoot the 9 ball next. Oh, so it was the angle right into the... Looks like he's trying to play for the 9 next. If you can't for sure get that angle, I would shoot the 9 and then play for the 10 next. Yeah, like that. Or if you're really confident, you shoot it in the, well, obviously in the bottom right with the bottom right cue ball and play your cue ball 1, maybe 2 rails to shoot the 13 into the side and try to get straight in. I like this way better. It's less bad things can happen. You just shoot this in a little bit of like a high left ball. Now you're playing position for the 8 in the bottom right. I might have overhit it a little bit. Came out good. Five to 1. Get that good pop break again. Yep, just like that. Made the 5 ball. And even if the 9 doesn't go, you can easily move all them balls when you're shooting the 13 ball. The way they're eyeing everything up, I'm guessing the 9 doesn't go because I think he wants to shoot the 13 into the side, roll forward, get an angle on the 10 ball to where he can. He's got to make sure you don't have too much of an angle because if you do, when you shoot that 14, oh yeah, that's not bad. I was going to say if you have too much of an angle when you shoot that 14 ball, the 8 or the cue could run off the 8-9 and end up scratching that right-hand side pocket, but this is a good little angle right here. Kind of force it through that 8 ball a little bit. Yep. I think they got a little unfortunate. Now they're going to have to shoot that 9-15 combo, though. Man, he hit that good. So by doing this shot, he's kind of okay. He is doing the 3 rail position shot. Oh, he ran into that. So he ran into the 8, and he got a fortunate kiss off of it. That's why I was saying you want to avoid that 8 ball, because if he hit that more full, he wouldn't have had a shot on the 9. Looks like he's stunning it. I'm not quite sure why he did that. Just like so. Zach's been breaking pretty good, so it's going to be tough for them other guys.
Oh, yeah.
You could shoot the 2, and if you can freeze your cue ball on the rail, fire the 4 and stun over, but into it.
Yeah, try to get rid of it as quick as I can there. That's what a lot of players do, and they wait till the end, and it's not a good move. Dan likes to roll the balls a lot instead of taking authority, if you ever notice that. He's a ball-making machine, though. I just tied that one up. Oh, boy. I don't think he can make a ball in hand.
Well, you just shoot it real hard. There's no ref. No, I'm kidding. they wouldn't do that. They all have too much integrity. Yeah, I mean, breaking the 8 ball out from this is, that's the shot, but I don't know if...
Oh.
Wow.
That was a real fast match, too.
Yeah. I was saying that at the speed this match was going, they all could have signed up for the Friday night tournament. That was such a difficult shot what he tried right there.
What kind of crazy stuff are you talking about here, Jay? I just turned around here again.
Well, I'm like, you should play safe.
Yeah.
But I said you could bank the 10 into the left-hand side pocket, get your cue ball on the end rail, to then shoot the 11 in the bottom left to break out, the 9 ball.
Good shot right there. He's got to get a little steam out of here.
See, look, it was going right in.
Yeah. Just a little light.
He heard you.
Must have his earbuds in. Yeah, he's looking at coming up table there.
Yeah, I mean, I like putting distance, and, if they want to fire at the 10 ball, let them.
Especially being down 6-1. And that was a good play. Got the 4 and away. Needs that to get a little higher.
I think he's kicking at the 1, and that's not a bad shot either. Got a rail. I don't know if it banks in the side. It's awfully close to that rail. You might, not from here, obviously, but at some point you might be able to bank it into the upper right corner pocket. Might not. That might actually be better than trying to move it. 'Cause moving that's going to be pretty difficult.
Okay, so they're still putzing around here, Jay.
Well, Zach called the 7 ball, but I don't.
He's going off the rail and cut that ball
I have no idea.
just like that.
Oh, wow.
Just like I said.
It's English and speed control.
He's got a little angle here, I think. He might just cheat the pocket a little and spin her down there.
I'd probably. I mean, well, again.
You can't really see the angle. but
Right.
I think he's right. Just nip it out of there. Just like that. Nice shot. What they doing on
They're-
14 there?
Yeah, Zach's waiting for somebody on a different table.
Is this the only one?
All right,
Wow.
7-1 going to 11.
Boy, I tell you.
Little fortunate to make a ball there. That 6 had to get rubbed in, but well, and it's almost a little unfair because we have one country and they have like 97.
Yeah.
You know, where if we could have like Canada, then it'd be we could have like John Mora on the team or Alex Pegulayan on the team.
Yeah. Oh.
And if things are going really bad, you're going to bump into the 9 ball and then scratch in the right-hand side pocket. Oh, he didn't even.
Maybe it does go. Making some people. No, well, YouTube, they bitch about the music. I gotta
Yeah, you
get
can't.
that other music in. You just spin this one in a little bit here. Oh, yeah. Went easily. You got to shoot that 9 down here. Play that 11, roll up. Play that 13, 12, 8, right? Right, Jay?
Sounds like a plan.
I think you heard me.
I'm back in town. I'm going to add a hunt to first place just for the hell of it.
Roll your cue ball forward.
Win the tournament, Chad. Leslie, thank you. Thanks for playing at CR Sports.
Oh, that works too. Probably even better.
How'd they get over there? I missed it.
Mark shot the 12 instead of the 13.
Okay.
On table 20, we got Contran and Todd Skobowski. On table 16, we've got Bill Wolf and Patrick Gosen.
All right, both players are back, so Mark's going to bust them up, but he did. Uh-oh. I guess that's why he usually second ball breaks. I don't know, if I took solids, I like shooting that 1 ball first just because it can be a little tricky to get position on it.
I do have a table.
Okay, so the 7 does go in the right-hand side pocket. So now they're going to take care of the 2 and the 3. 2 into the top right, 3 into the top left. Dan's waiting for somebody on 16. Looks like, all right, so he's high left he's going. Cue ball 2 rails. I don't know if he can draw it. Yeah, it looks like he's going to draw it and try to get the window between the 8 and 9 to shoot the 6 in the bottom right. Oh, he hit that perfect. making it look easy. I still would have started with the 1 ball, but. Eight to 2. Man, you can't hit him any better. He got and didn't make a ball though. Wow, that's rough. All right, must be able to make it. Oh, easily. So I think ideally here you roll forward, you shoot the 4 into the side pocket next. Oh, and you don't want to draw it into the corner. So shoot the 2. Hopefully the cue ball will catch enough of the 9 to where it kind of slows the 9 down. If it hits it too thin, it's gonna you might not have a shot on the 1 ball. Yeah, you hit it thick enough, so that's good. You could bring your cue ball 3 rails and play short side, but all right, so he is going to try to 2 rail kick it. Left rail, bottom rail. Hit it just a fraction thick. He's playing safe. Oh, he's shooting the 9 ball. I thought he was playing safe. Can't really. Okay, so he's going to play safe off the 11. He's going to hit this pretty firm, too. Oh. Oh, made a good hit. He could try to run into it right now. Just like so. We'll probably go 11 to the bottom left, 10 to the top left, 15 in the top right. Then depending on the angle, 12 in the top left, then 13 in the bottom or the middle side, right side. So if he gets straight in on the 15, then I think they'll go 15-13. If he gets an angle, I think they'll go 15-12. Doesn't really matter too much. So he'll probably just kind of roll this forward a little bit and shoot the 13 ball next. Well, maybe he's trying to draw out of it. Yeah, so that was that wrong angle. Did he hook him on the 13 ball? Just a hair light, but Dan should have no problem with this. Nine to 2. Well, this last break, Zach hit him phenomenally, but just didn't make a ball. He took a little bit off that time and made 3. I think you'll see him go 6 ball, then the 2 ball, then take care of that 1-5, and then the 3-4 in the bottom left for the last 2. Looks like somebody tried to hit Dan with the cue ball. All right, 1 ball, give yourself a nice little angle on the 5 ball. So I mean, I think ideally here you want to be straight on the 3 ball. So you can kind of stop it or maybe just stun it over. Just looks like he's got a lot of angles, so he's going to, or not a lot, but. And you don't want to bump the 10 and have it come in between the cue ball and the 8 ball. All right, so he played it smart and just used a little bit of left-hand English to spin off the ball.
Noah Blue Sky, Oakley Reyes, table 14.
All right, 10-2. Well, didn't make one that time. If the 5 ball goes in either corner pocket, you shoot the 7 ball now, get on the 5 into the upper right, and then solids is. That's what he's trying to do. You could shoot the 3 in the side, but it's a little touchy. But yeah, because if you can go 1 ball, 4 ball, then the 2 ball, 6 in the side, 3 in the bottom right corner, and then the 8 in the left-hand side pocket. Yeah, so he got good from here.
Got to win this game and break a run of 5. They're just real steady, you know.
Well, yeah, and like I was saying, to win tournaments, you don't really have to do anything phenomenal. You just got to not miss the easy stuff.
It's funny you said that. Joe says that all the time. Don't miss the easy shots, and
Yeah,
things will be all right.
Yeah, it looks like he's going with my my little pattern here. 3 into the bottom right, roll your cue ball forward and shoot the 8 into the left-hand side pocket, and they're on their way. Well, looks like Mark's going with the second ball break.
Oh, boy.
Well, he had ball broke last time, and the cue ball went straight in the side pocket.
Oh.
He got a bad kiss right there. Like, the cue ball shouldn't have scratched.
What up, Nate?
Yeah, this is pretty much looking like all she wrote. Yeah, so shooting the 10 ball now. Yeah, I think he wanted the 11 next. Yeah, it's it happens. I mean, from here I go 12 ball, then the 14 ball, both in the same pocket, obviously. 11, right side. So this is where you'll see a difference between a pro and an amateur. Like, I would just roll the cue ball forward. A pro would stun that cue ball forward like 2 balls. You know how hard it is to stun that cue ball forward 2 balls? Like, I would have shot it how Zach did. They do, and the main reason that they do it is because now you're taking the chances of table roll or, like, hitting a piece of chalk out of the equation. Well, that's all she wrote, folks. Thanks for tuning in and watching.
Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. I wasn't in the booth much, but JK handled it for that hour and 40 minutes. Thanks, Jay.
Yes, sir. Anything for you, boss.
Have a good night, everybody.
See ya.